So you want to know the secret on how to attract more money into your life? I'm about to tell you. I need you to listen to this video all the way through. This is very, very, very important, okay? Because I experienced some stuff in the past 24 hours, just talking to a lot of friends of mine who are on my RIM team, and just being out and just seeing things, like just being able to see how people go about using money, you know, and versus how I think about money, you know. And I've came across some really good stuff, and so I want to share that with you right now. So the secret on how to attract money is this. Listen to this. Think about a kid, right? A kid gets everything she wants, right? Now, why does that kid get everything they want? Because they don't have a care in the world. So that kid automatically attracts to them everything that they want when they ask. Now, you might say, no, Trent, that's not true. You know, a kid is a kid and a parent has to take care of the kid. Yeah, that may be true to an extent. But the ultimate truth is, the reason why this kid gets what they want is because they don't have a care in the world. Now, see, the truth is with most adults, when we grow older, we become very, like, adultish. Like, we become so serious and grumpy, and like we take life so serious. So something as simple as money, when we think about even money, so many people think of it like so serious. Like, oh my God, like, you know, it's the best thing, smoking, and I gotta have it. And if I don't have any, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind because I need money to live my life. And as we grow older, that's how we become. And that's how we start to think about money. So what this does is blocks off the flow of abundance. It blocks the flow of abundance because we're thinking about money as something that's not already ours, or it's not always coming to us. You know, we start to think about it as like it's leaving us and it's getting away, and we gotta go chase it down. We gotta get it. So most of the time, you know, we become like repellers of money. Like, we repel money away from us. Money can't attract to us because we're thinking of it in lack. See, when you think about money in lack, like there's never gonna be enough for you, then there's never gonna be enough for you. But when you have that kid-like mindset where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be at peace with myself, I'm gonna live my life, I'm gonna enjoy my life, and I'm gonna have fun, and I know money will automatically attract to me. Just like a kid gets what they want. The same thing when you start to live your life like very happy, you're not really worried about money like that. I mean, you might visualize having $1,000 from time to time, you know, here and there again. You might visualize, you know, oh, when am I gonna get that breakthrough, that financial breakthrough? But you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go after that. Like, you can't even think about it anymore, because if you do, you get back into the state of repelling it and thinking of it as something that's lacking. So that's how I was. Like, before I started attracting money in these last 3 years, before I started attracting money, I was always like not going with the flow of life. I was always wondering, when am I gonna get my promotion at my job? Oh man, why everybody always winning big breaks and getting lucky, and I can't even, you know, get one scratch off and win $5. Oh man, why I don't have a car? Oh man, when I stopped thinking like that, when I just got tired of complaining and nagging and whining, it's crazy, because it's like this burden, this weight that was on my shoulders was just like lifted off my whole life. And I'm just like, I felt like more light, you know, I felt light, and like I could just like attract anything, because it was like I was opening myself back up to life. You know what I mean? Like, I was opening myself back up to life rather than nagging and complaining and not going with the flow of what the universe wanted to do with my life. And so the more I began to go in this flow, the more you begin to go in that flow and just letting things be, and just enjoying yourself and being at peace with everybody and everything. Even if your situation is not good, be at peace with it. Love your situation, love your life, love your struggles. The more you will begin to attract money. It's crazy how it works, yo. It's crazy. It's the complete opposite of what everybody thinks. It's the complete opposite. In order to attract money, you have to go with the flow, instead of going against the grain. Instead of talking about how things are working out for you to attract money, you have to think that things are working out for you to attract money. You have to just go with the flow. Whatever happens in your life, I don't care. You know, you could be behind on rent or something like that. You could owe somebody some money. You could be completely in debt, student loans. But you got to think, Oh well, you know, I'm gonna be happy regardless. Oh well, you know, universe knows my situation. I'm doing the best I can. You're doing the best that you can. The universe sees that you're doing the best that you can, and there's nothing else that you can do. Okay? And the more you continuously living like this and think like this, the more money will attract to you. Trust me, man. Trust me. The more money will begin to attract to you. And, you know, it'll be attracting to you. Why? Because you're not even really thinking about it like that. Like, you're not even thinking about it like that. It's crazy how you always get what you want when you least expect it. Like, in order to run into that Prince Charming or the girl of your dreams, it's always when you're not looking for it. You know, just like love, you can't find love. So many, sorry females, but I'm gonna have to say this, but I've ran into so many women who was like, I want love, I want to find love. Oh my God, like, I need a man. Where's he at? All men are the same. Why? Why you're not getting it? Because because you're always thinking about it. You're always talking about it. You're always wanting it. You know, instead of like letting it work out for you. So this is the secret on how to attract money into your life. Trust me. Just like anything else that you want to attract, this is how money will begin to attract. Visualize from time to time. Speak your affirmations. I have money. I am rich. And just let it go. Just let it go. Start living life. Start enjoying yourself. You know, let go of all the negativity. Even though negative things are happening, stop giving it attention. Stop talking about it. Stop feeding into drama. Stop feeding into gossip. Stop feeding into any type of negative energy. So that way you can be open to receive the energy of money. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Trenius, and make sure you subscribe. Hit that little red subscribe button down below. Also, check out this next video right here on the left of me. I think it's the left. And also, subscribe up there by hitting my little face icon. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.